Do a be boop be doo doo be deep doo bala bala doo be doo doo be boop be doo doo. Oh yeah. Doink doink doom 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 boink boink doom 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 doink. Oh yeah. Good morning, fuck faces. Let me turn Kleen on here.
Good morning. Good.
Don't Kleen.
No, I can't hear myself.
Spaghetti.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, are you in 3 or 3, right?
I think I'm 3. I don't know. Do I? Can I hear myself?
I can hear you fine.
Oh, okay.
Can you hear me?
I guess I can. Yeah, I can hear you good. You're nice.
Okay. Am I talking like me right now?
Yeah, you're talking normal.
What am I talking like now?
I just don't sound as loud in my ears as
Oh, I can
normal.
turn you up.
Maybe it's just my headphones do.
Okay.
There.
Yeah, I turned
there.
you down, everybody. This is that better? Yeah, Endo was over there yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Is that better?
Yeah, I can.
Tell me, is this off now? Are you off completely?
No, I can hear myself.
You can still hear yourself. Okay. That's not you. How about this one? Clean. Are you off now?
I can still hear me.
Okay.
That's weird.
We'll get down to this.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure this out, everybody.
Okay, I'm gonna continue talking the whole time, I guess.
Okay. How about now? Are you down?
That's all. I'm off.
There
now.
you are, Clean. You're 4.
Oh, I'm number 4.
Hello. Tell me when it's just right for you, Clean.
Oh, right there. I like that.
Ooh, right there.
I can hear myself.
Ooh, yeah.
Bonk, bonk.
Oh, yeah. That's
Sounds-
the way I like it.
Need the-
Bonk, bonk.
Yeah, that's like the Ferris Bueller.
Bonk, bonk. Chick, tick-a-tick-a. Boom, bonk, bonk. Dum, 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 bonk, bonk. Oh, yeah.
Boink, boink, ding, ding, doo, 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 dee, 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 doo, dee, 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 boink, boink.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're done playing with that. Too much fun shit to play with, man. So we got.
Boys and their toys.
Let me get my fucking soundboards up here. Say some fucking stupid shit.
Oh, good, boo, boo, boo.
Say we had a couple good shows last night.
That's good. Who came in? last night?
Thundercat Ho and Jay Bird.
Okay.
Did some celebrity talk. We did some. He's an autograph guy.
Oh yeah. I remember you saying that.
Played a bunch of clips.
I
Did some
do
sports.
remember.
Did a bunch of things. I got. Whoa! What was that?
No,
Sounded
as I
weird.
was pushing it. Hey, there you go. I can hear myself a little more. My cable was a little loose.
Oh, Clean's cable's loose. All right. You ready to do this shit?
Hell yes.
We have the peaceful morning spa music on, everyone. In the mornings, we like to do that to make sure everybody wakes up in a normal,
Is that the green spa?
calming way. As they're getting their hands out from their pants after spanking their meat. Get their meat spank on. Everybody's out there chilling. Itching their nads. Everybody relax. We're going to put some oils on you today. We're going to put some ointment on your back. We're going to rub a dub you. One man in a tub you. Okay. Clean your... Where's my...
Shut up, Alan.
All right. I know. All right. Let's fucking do this.
Go deep.
Coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Going Deep Show.
It's for your own good. You like banter? We like banter. We like banter.
Fighting for evil because good is dumb. Hi, everybody. Good morning. It's the Going Deep Show. Thank you for listening to our dumbasses here in the mornings, Mr. Clean.
Greetings, everyone.
If you'd like to reach out to us and have some time, spend some time with us, if you'd like to get your thing on the interweb, get a hold of us at 999-3310 or send us an email, studio@Going Deep Show. I got a mini pack of stickers. I haven't even cracked them open there. Look at that on webcam. Stickers. We got stickers. Oh, Clean. I'm hungover.
Yeah, it sounds like you guys had a good time last night.
I'm out of it. I'm just out of it, dude. We had a few good shows with Jay Bird and Hi-Ho, and then we decided to go downtown to the Mulligans.
Oh, nice. I haven't been to Mulligan's. I like Mulligan's. They used to have a really good steak dinner there.
I think I'm getting a little weird about. Dr. Nurse F Show came in on Wednesday, and we sat in. Endo and I sat in for the second half of their show, and I like to do that. Go on their show, kind of just to chill and relax, and be a little sprinkle of seasoning in there. I don't, you know what I mean? Because when we do this show, Clean, I'm over here yapping like a motherfucker the whole goddamn time.
Yeah, it's just kind of fun to be, in the peanut gallery throwing some one-liners out once in a while.
And I like listening to them. They're interesting. And they're girls talking to me sometimes is bad, but these two don't. I love listening to these two talk about things. It doesn't matter what. They always say them in a funny way. I make soundboards of them and things like this. But they got into a conversation and they get into their medical stuff, and I'm like I don't know what the hell they're talking about. But I do know this. They're talking about COVID, and it was freaking me the fuck out. It was.
Yeah, it's
I was like, dude, are you? Oh my god. They're talking about death and talking about people coming in and all the symptoms and all this crap. And last night at the Mulligans, it seems like everybody has snapped back into the habits they had prior to the COVID.
so kind of not giving a fuck.
Yeah, there's a lot of not giving a fuck. There's a lot of that going on. But now every little hiccup I have, every little sneeze, every little, I'm like, I got it. I'm freaking out again. I'm really, really paranoid about this shit
You're
again.
worried about getting the vid of co. Huh?
Mm-hmm. I don't want it. I've heard it does bad things. Dude, my whole body's already fucked up from this COVID thing. So I don't know what's going on, Kleen. It's just, it's bad. It's not good. We need more alone time, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kleen, where we've had some traffic in here.
No,
Like,
that's
even
true.
last night, we had 3-4 people in here.
Yeah, that's true.
Over the course of the last 6 to 8 months, we've been cranking out shows, doing shit. Kleen's over here sucking Miller Lights down.
Yeah, at least we social distance.
We're about, I'd say we're about 6 feet apart.
We're over 6 feet.
We stand out in the.
Well, we stand outside and fist bump each other. And
But
all
here's
that
the
shit,
deal with
but-
you, Kleen. You and this goddamn smoking. You're always with the smoking.
I know.
There are things that just bother me about this, and that is one of them. You're gonna die. You're cutting years off your life.
A lack of sleep is probably
Right.
killing me quicker.
Lack of sleep, on top of the smoking. Why do you feel you need to smoke this shit, dude? How much are you wasting on that goddamn smoking? I know we've talked about this before.
Damn!
What is wrong with your brain where you think you gotta suck in? You can barely run now. You can breathe in. I can hear you over there breathing like it's a goddamn marathon. Let me turn this heat off. I can hear the fucking air on.
Yeah.
I gotta do that.
My
Get
freaking
extra
allergies.
sounds
My
and shit
freaking
in there.
allergies don't help either. I sound like the dog the one day.
But I don't know. I don't understand where you think you need to suck down more fucking smoky shit into your lungs. Do you really need this? No, you don't.
No,
Am I right?
no.
Tell me how much you're wasting on this.
You don't need anything really, technically.
Yes, you do. You need air to breathe. You need to take a shit
Well,
because you eat so much goddamn food, dude. Last night, I gotta tell you this, everybody. If you and this is not a paid sponsorship. This is not an ad for anything. But usually, the hardest part about going out and having a beer after like 9 o'clock at night in this town is there's nobody serving food.
that's right.
Right. So
Yeah.
give me where would you go if you're going to try to get some food in an after hours situation
well,
in the Bay City, Michigan area?
Freaking. Well, Washington Street Pub serves.
They serve pretty late.
They serve pretty late.
The discovery we had last night, man.
That place
So good.
on not what's that one on
Jesus Christ, man.
No, I'm trying to think that one on Midland Street that that nicer place that used to be. It changed names like 50
Vinos,
well, Vinos,
Beanos,
not Vinos, but it's
a bunch of Mexicans in the back
it's-
making shit.
It's right across from O'Hara's.
Beaners.
It's across from O'Hara's. It changed names like 40 times. That's why I'm having a hard time remembering.
No, it's a Crown Pub.
The Crown Pub. They serve food late.
Yeah, but you got to go there and battle a bunch of the fucking N-bombs. They're slicing and dicing and knifing and punching and gunning
Yeah,
down people.
They do have good
This
food
is a
there,
bad
though.
part. We had a story recently where there's guns, fire, shit going on
Oh.
at this place, and all sorts of nonsense. So
Yeah, it's been insane.
last
down
night,
on
listen,
Midland Street.
we went to Barney's last night.
I like Barney's.
Barney's was fucking awesome, man.
I love Barney's. You know, they have the
I love you, you love me. We're gonna eat over at
Homosexuality.
Barney's. We just made this is not, like I said, not a sponsorship of the Barney's, but I was a big fan of this. Red used to live by Barney's, and she was always talking Barney's, so I never would go into Barney's because that's her place, that's her thing. She's over there after we split. That's her place and did her
You know,
thing to do. But goddamn, dude, this was fucking great.
back in 2001, my uncle and I almost bought Barney's together when it was for sale.
Is this like the time you almost joined the mob?
No.
This is a real thing.
Yeah, it was a real thing.
Did you have enough money stockpiled up to buy a bar?
Back then I did. Yeah.
You know how much of a headache that would be?
Yeah, my uncle
buy a
and I
fucking bar.
my uncle and I were going to go in half
Where is
season.
is this the same uncle that was in the mob?
No.
That's the dead one.
No,
Who's
this-
this? Who's this uncle? Is this
This
uncle?
my dad's brother.
This uncle sounds like a cool dude. Would he come in here and do some shows, or is this way back? This is too long ago. He's
No.
dead now.
Yeah, he's not dead. He's still alive.
He's
but
still alive.
Yeah, he's
So he could bring him in here, give him some COVID, and he'd be fucking kicking off like crazy. Right?
yeah. Yeah, he's not real active anymore. He's chilled. He's retired from GM, you know, retired from
He's hanging out with all the other
ex-Marine.
people in the old folks' homes, getting sexual transmitted diseases and shit.
No,
right?
he's just sitting around watching, you know, pulling the Al Bundy with his hand in his pants, you know,
dude.
sitting around the house drinking beer.
Al Bundy. Al Bundy was the fucking best, wasn't he? I love Al Bundy. I want to get to some headlines, Kleen. We always do these things in the morning. Headlines, headlines, headlines. let me bring up the old thing. I got the TV set up here so you can read too, Kleen. It's good.
Oh, I like it.
Here we go.
Oh, I like
Headline time episode. This is episode 1592, just to keep you on track with everything. Be prepared on episode 1592. We are 8 episodes away from crossing into the 1600s. Can you believe that shit?
I know, isn't it insane?
It seems like we just did the 1500.
I know.
All right, top story today, everybody. Dad refuses to pay for his ex-wife's plastic surgery after she blames him for getting knocked up.
You know, one thing I will go to bat for him on this. You see so many women that have children, and after they had children, they look fucking just as good, if not better, than they did before. Because
There's no way they found they're better.
No, seriously. Like, I have seen
Who,
some women.
Give me a break. Who? Celebrities, maybe.
Celebrity. Yeah, well, you get personal trainers, stuff like that. Hey, my ex-wife actually was 15 pounds lighter after she gave birth than she was prior.
Because she shit that baby out.
No, she ate really healthy when she was pregnant.
Wait, let me get this straight. She had big tits before.
Right.
Then she gets knocked up. You know, how big did them fucking titties get, dude? They had to be gigantic.
Yeah.
They had bigger than your head.
Triple D's when they.
Triple D's.
She had doubles, they jumped to triples.
God damn it. So she trimmed back down. And no scarring. See, that's the thing.
No.
Girls get all these real Wolverine scars that they got sliced and diced up. Do you want to read any more of this headline, or do we have enough on this? I mean, I don't need to.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see what I want to see the price tag of what they're wanting here, what this bitch is wanting. Okay.
Well,
don't you think it's a good idea to do that?
I think like a tummy tuck at one time when I looked it up, just because I was curious in all these plastic surgery thing. It was like a boob job. It was like $6,000.
Kleen, you're gonna need implants.
Tummy tuck. No, I just read all this kind of shit because I find it interesting.
Pregnancy may be the miracle of life, but it puts the human body through fucking hell. So what happens when a woman's body doesn't snap back to how she looked prior to the pregnancy? Oh my God. So her husband, liable, are you serious, for repairing any side effects? She acts like she wasn't involved in the act of banging to create this life. Okay?
Right. And
Does this bitch really think she's going to get some fucking money because she decided that she wanted to have a kid with this dude?
Well, realistically, if you really think about it, when you have a kid, you have basically a parasite feeding off you this whole time. It really is. And, no offense to children, but it really is. It's feeding off your system.
Kids are parasites.
It does. It drains your calcium out of your bones. It fucks up. It really does fuck up a woman's body.
Women, I gotta admit, they're like superheroes.
They really are.
They're like goddamn superhero. I'll give it to them. I will. But
their pain tolerance is actually higher than ours.
Okay, so it says here, a man is wondering exactly whether or not he should be paying this in a dispute with his ex-wife. So they're ex-wife now. Not sure he did the right thing. He turned to the Am I the Asshole subreddit. So this came through in a subreddit. I didn't realize there was Am I an Asshole? Am I the Asshole subreddit? I'm going to have to go into that one.
Oh, wow.
People did not believe she had 2 kids. Okay, so she looks better, apparently. But this is not a good precedence that's set. Because if this happens and this works and this guy has to fucking pay to repair this fucked up bitch's body,
it's gonna fuck up the precedence for the rest of us.
Everyone else can be.
Well, not the rest of us, because I'm not having.
Think about that. Think about that when it comes to like wanting to have sex with somebody or wanting to have a kid with somebody. You have to put this through your head then that this is something that could potentially come back at you later on. Right. Fuck this shit. Why does this bitch have to fucking do this?
That's when you say fuck it. We're getting a surrogate mother.
I would, yeah. Then the surrogate mother can sue both of you, though. Think about that one.
Oh yeah, that's
nobody
true.
Wants that. Nobody wants to get sued by some fucking.
And you can't even have fun doing it.
No. What do you think about the news of Stern and this?
I am
the New Deal. Apparently, he's going to sign with Sirius is like 120 fucking million.
Well, the Sirius is. I was really sad. Imagine the combo.
Wait, could you start one sentence and finish that sentence?
I know, but I'm thinking my brain goes like 1,000 miles an hour and it goes in different directions. Squirrel moments,
Okay, on your mark. Get set, go.
I'm happy for him. I'm really happy for him. I think it's awesome. I think he deserves it. He's excellent on the radio. I mean, he's lost a step, like you said, over the years, but
he's still toned down for too much for me.
He's still very entertaining. Way better than most people on the radio still.
I'm gonna run these numbers past you. Okay, he works 3 days a week.
I know, amazing.
From his basement, and he's on the radio for 3.5 hours a day for 3 days. So you're talking.
They're not even in studio anymore.
No. has said that he's not going back to the studio until like 2022 or some shit. He said he's not going. He's never going back. Let's be honest. He's got his setup there. He doesn't have to leave.
He's probably got an amazing setup in his basement. Or sort of
there were photos of it when the COVID shit hit, and it was okay. It was nothing really that fucking dazzling for a guy who makes that kind of fucking money.
You got to think about it. He basically grew up in radio, which is basically a shit setup. Most of it compared to what a lot of people nowadays have.
Well, I've said this a million times. I've seen radio stations that back at 5, 10, 12 years ago wish they looked like what we're sitting in right here.
Yeah, they would be very happy with this.
I don't know. I think it's a lot of cash. I think he's got to just fucking retire.
Yeah,
I think I really do. As bad as I want to say it, it's because every time I listen, I'm going, okay. He's so watered down now.
Yeah, but you know
so
what?
fucking watered down because he's hanging out with his wife all goddamn day, and their kitty cats, their little pussy kitty cats running around the house and stuff, and then it's just which celebrity's gonna come on and fucking lull me to bed playing music and shit. Yeah. Like Metallica was on, it was good, it was everything. Adam Levine comes on every fucking few weeks. I can't. Can you seriously justify $120 fucking million a year?
The subscriptions must be pretty solid. They must be listening to Howard a lot. So
there was rumors that Spotify was getting a hold of him as well. So
yeah, I did hear that they interviewed, but it went real fast. It would have been a great combo. Like
what?
You know what I'm gonna say. You already know what I'm gonna say. If they could have pulled, if Sirius could have pulled both of those guys over there. No, you're getting it mixed up. You just said Sirius. Sirius already has him. I know, has him. But if they could have pulled Rogan over too, had boom, they would have been rocking. They're already rocking anyhow. Okay, so how about this? He gets $120 million. It would have been a better fit for Rogan. If I had the money that either of these guys has, right? Okay, the setup we have in this room would be fucking insane. Right. No. What I'm saying to you is why you need. Yes, everybody has Spotify. Everybody, but those two have the name recognition enough that they could have literally gone anywhere and said, guys, guess what? Here's what's going on. Fuck Spotify. Fuck Sirius. Right, you know what we're doing? HowardStern.com. Okay? Yeah, exactly. You want to hear me? You go to HowardStern.com. Right, exactly. And then that's where you get to listen. That's where you get to pay. You pay me. You don't need a satellite up in the sky that costs millions of fucking dollars. Yeah, very true. The infrastructure is there for these guys to. They've already got their studio. Anyway. Both of them have their studios. Nobody wants to hear this shit. I know, but nobody wants to hear us talking about this shit. They want to hear us making fun of millennial saints. Yeah. There's going to be a kid who's a saint. First of all, I don't get what this whole sainthood. Why is this voodoo bullshit still around? Well, the whole thing is, what did this child do to deserve sainthood? That's what I'm wondering. He's fucking dead. I didn't read the article. Oh, well. He's a dead kid. He's not an alive kid. Can you imagine if they gave like a sainthood to an alive person? Do they do that? I don't even fucking know. I don't think they do. An alive person. An alive person. Makes sense. I'm an alive person. Did you mean living? Yes, someone who's living. I like guys. You gotta forgive me. I'm fucked up and hungover today. My head is killing me. You gotta be the bad. Worst headache. Talking sense over you. Last night, man. Yes, I went to Barney's. I had some tall boys, man. I had lots of tall boys. I drank a Final Absolution too for the show. Oh, those are good. They're delicious, but they fuck me up so badly. Okay, here we go. Teen computer whiz poised to become the patron saint of the internet. What? After Pope Francis declares he had enacted a miracle from heaven. Oh, God. Jesus fucking Christ. I think Pope Francis got into our smoking some fucking doobs. Greenage over here. He's got some fucking edibles. He's fucking high as a kite. 15-year-old Italian computer whiz on Saturday took the first steps to becoming a saint. Carlo Acutis died of leukemia in 2006. What is beatified? What the fuck is that? Beatified is beatified. When they're actually they're actually given the sainthood at that point. They actually get I think they actually do a presentation of the beads. Clayton, I think that's where it came beatified. From. It's time for getting beatified here on the Goin. It's beatified. Got to throw the devil in the beatified. So, I don't know what the fuck is going on, why this is a big deal. This is another one of those instances where the church has to, okay, guys, we haven't done any saints in a while. We should really do some sainting. Wait, I didn't think of this. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe it's anal beatified. Anal beatified. There we go. Now we're talking. Yeah. That fits right into the Vatican. Can you imagine this kid's friends?
You know what I'm saying? This kid's friends. Can you believe it? Our friend is the patron saint of the internet.
Patron saint of the fucking internet.
Can you imagine that? The fucking ego. It's like, what'd your kid do? What'd your kid accomplish? No, not too much. He worked over at Amazon. Executive.
My kid is the patron saint of the internet.
My kid is the patron saint. Can you imagine being the parents of this kid? How much gloating would you do? Hey. Patron saint, everybody. My son, the patron saint.
Wait.
You can pray to him if you want. He's gonna let you pray to him. The church, the Catholic Church, recognizes it.
Our daughters are gonna, beatify us.
Beatify
when we die to be the patron saints of the podcasting.
Shut up, Alan.
Beatify.
I incorporated her into my world of YouTubing. So she got.
Oh God. But now you're talking about the bra buying.
Yeah,
and
I took her. I did a podcast on.
No, Cleen. You don't have a
not
podcast.
I'm sorry, YouTube.
You have one
YouTube.
podcast.
Yeah, I have. This is my favorite part.
You have a YouTube channel.
I do the fun thing on the side, and I promote our podcast constantly on it.
That's good. That's good to do.
Yeah.
Beatification for this patron saint youngster signifies that the person who has entered heaven can guide those who pray to them. The step was taken after Pope Francis said the kid Acutis performed a miracle by curing a 7-year-old Brazilian boy of pancreatic illness.
Holy shit! You can do that through the internet?
Acutis,
when you're dead?
Already dubbed the patron saint of the internet, caught the Pope's attention after creating a website at age 11 to catalog miracles. 2 confirmed miracles are usually needed for a person to become a saint. Dude, seriously? What the motherfuck?
I've got the perfect cure to cure children on the world. Drink a 6-pack a day. That's Mr. Kleen's cure.
Kleen, the patron saint of beer.
I'm like Dionysus.
The patron saint of the champagne of beer.
I'm like Dionysus of wine and merriment.
So wait a minute, you gotta have 2 miracles, right? At least 2, it says here.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I've watched some fucking internet porn, dude.
Right.
You ever see triple anal before? That's a fucking miracle, right there.
That is a miracle.
Triple anal? Yep. That's a miracle.
Hey,
Holy shit.
You ever seen a double penetration and chicks doing 2 hand jobs, a blow job, and 2 foot jobs? I've seen that once.
2 foot jobs?
Yeah. I've seen that shit.
All she's got left are armpits.
She's just doing it, man. She's just fucking doing it.
Dude,
she's bringing it.
That's a new dance maneuver.
I'm telling you.
It's called the bukkake. We want to do the bukkake.
Go.
I love this, that we've turned the patron saint of the internet into a fucking gangbang bukkake dance.
Yes. And yes. And I was wrong. I stand corrected. Annabelle Chong did not beat Lisa Sparks' record. Lisa Sparks beat Annabelle Chong's record.
Dun, dun, dun.
I know, big deal, but
here's the thing.
I had to correct my error.
Are these women in their gangbang ambitions competitive enough that one will outdo the other one? And then, can you imagine?
Have you seen Lisa Sparks lately? She ain't outdoing anybody.
Can you imagine? No, let's be real, dude.
I could probably pull more cock than her.
Kleen. The thing is, the ambitious Lisa Sparks to take 900 dicks. You don't have to really do much. You just lay there with your gaping asshole open or your fucking pussy wide open, right, and let fucking 900 dudes just walk up and jam it in for a fucking second.
Fucking meat hole.
But like I'm saying, are these chicks? Are they competitive enough that this Ching Chong Bing Bong chick is gonna go and win a winner? And then Lisa Sparks at home like monitoring. She's got like a fucking Google alert.
She's like, I gotta do a half. This guy nutted halfway through, so I get the half.
Can you imagine how much pre-cum is inside her fucking vag afterwards? It's a slurry of pre-cum. They're all wearing condoms, I would hope. Jesus Christ.
Jesus, I doubt it.
That's where fucking Vietnam was getting all those used condoms, right?
Probably just sending them over from the porn industry. Reselling them.
Slightly used condoms.
Pre-lubed.
Mm-hmm. I don't know about this kid, though. He did these miracles. I really want to hear what these miracles were. Patron saint of the internet, so we have to salute him a little bit because he's brought internet pornography and all sorts of crazy fucking gangbanging shit like we just talked about. So, if your kid wants to be a saint, we'll pray to him, and we pray that that the internet doesn't get all fucked up by people.
He's got the fucking Jufro too, even though he's Italian. He's got the Jufro rock in there.
Yeah, all right, let's get off this motherfucker. We don't done talking about this dumbass kid.
The Pope got off to him apparently. Gave him his anal beads. But
we will stick with religious things just ever so slightly here. We have Our next story
Oh.
comes to you from
Oh, it's that. Oh, wow.
Delta Airlines, everybody. You're not going to believe this shit, okay?
She must have been possessed with the devil.
Delta Airlines passenger claims she woke up to a pastor taking a whiz on her. Pee-pee time.
Wow, golden showers for the.
I'm not. The man reportedly had a bad reaction to sleeping aids. Okay, a sleeping aid that he took. So he popped a pill to go to bed.
That's my excuse. Everything I do wrong, sleeping aids.
I'm not gonna lie, Clean. I've seen you after chugging these beers in here in the studio.
Have to piss.
Not just have to piss. I've seen you do the pee-pee dance. I've seen.
Oh yeah,
I have seen Mr. Clean do the pee-pee dance.
I told you the other day, and I was doing it right in front of you. I am doing the pee-pee dance right now.
Mr. Clean loves doing his pee-pee dance.
It looked like the icky shuffle, but slightly different for people that are sports, fanatics.
Everybody out there, you have to guess the race of this person. According to the photos, they're heading to Detroit, so she's a blackie. Let's just get to that point. But what do you wonder if the guy his dick was out, or if he did it through his pants, or if he did a little zip down, because wouldn't you try? If the chick's sleeping? I can see you don't want to wake up. Was he just doing it right on her leg? Was he doing it on purpose?
No, you know what I'd do? I'd lean her forward in the seat and stick it between her armpit and just start pissing.
Just pee right in there, right?
Yeah, right in the armpit. That way she'd think she was perspiring and her right guard didn't work.
Oh, there you go. Let me zoom in on this.
Run down her side.
Read this story.
And then I'd just, sneak behind the seat again.
A woman flying from Las Vegas to Detroit says she woke up mid-flight to a man urinating on her, and while that would normally be enough, turns out the unnamed man is reportedly a pastor from North Carolina. Alicia Beverly says the incident occurred on a Delta flight from Los Angeles to Detroit.
That's why you don't fly Delta.
Beverly said she was returning home from vacation. That up until that point had been very fun. Then I got pissed on.
That's awesome.
She told the news outlet that most people on the red-eye flight were asleep when she was awakened by something that felt warm. So he obviously did it right on her.
Fuck yes.
I jumped up and I see his private area. Ooh, I see his private area.
Oh, shit.
I screamed! Ah! And that woke everyone up. By that time, I actually looked at him, and I see him shake himself off, and I'm like, this man just fucking pissed on me. It didn't say fucking. I put that on everybody.
No way, you creepy little perv.
I looked, and there was a puddle of pee-pee in the seats.
Wow. That's fucking hilarious.
Fortunately, an off-duty police officer was on a
Nasty.
plane to restrain the man who has only been identified by as some North Carolina preacher.
Oh, he's from Africa?
North Carolina, dude. Did you hear me do like...
Yeah.
She said then forced to sit in wet clothing for several more hours before the plane landed. Authorities took the man into custody.
That'd be terrible.
Oh,
That would be terrible. And she was probably wearing a shirt like that one right up there that's all holes and looks like you've been fucked in the chest and all over the place.
They were coming from Vegas, so as long as it was in airspace above Vegas that he did it, everything, didn't they say what
Right.
stays in Vegas?
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Yeah, we say it at the same time. We both screw it up and correct it. Exactly.
All right, Clean. It is down to our last 5 minutes. We usually try to do howdy, throw it in at the end here. What do we got? Which one are we going with? You sent me a bunch of these.
Let's do the Asian chick. We've never done an Asian chick.
This is cool because to wrap up here, we do have Asian story. Is she a chinger or a binger or a jappy or a slappy? Which one is she?
She looks like a jappy.
She's jappy?
I think.
Can you get what's the name here that we have? Do you have a name for her?
Well, you know which one it is.
Well, I'm looking at it, but I don't know the name. It just says Vivian something.
Yeah, that's her. That's her.
Yeah, but Vivian what?
That's all she goes by. She's
like Madonna or
she's
something?
an Instagram model.
Oh God, this is Instagram model. This is a made up thing. Instagram model. You saw that fucked up face that the bitch had the other day.
She's Vivian XXX or something like that. I wonder if she does porn.
Instagram model. Everybody with a goddamn phone has an Instagram account. That means an Instagram model. I'm an Instagram model now because I got a fucking phone and I pointed at myself.
I know. There you go.
Fucking retards.
You are. Start doing some butt shots.
Retards,
do some butt shots. Stick your butt out and do the duck lips and do the butt shot.
I'm just gonna Photoshop my face out of these bitches' fucking bodies.
Does that turn you on?
Then I'll be an Instagram model.
Kid right there.
What? When you making that noise? Fucking no. My boner is to the ground. No boner.
I'm doing the duck lips. Come on. That turns everybody on, doesn't it?
Fuck lips.
The fuck
I hate
duck
the
lips.
fuck lips. Dude, my kid when she got her teeth pulled out, she her they numb the face. That was the first thing she says. How do I do duck lips? I'm like, I don't know, man, but whatever keeps you from doing duck lips, I'm gonna inject your face with this stuff every day, so you can't do the duck lips. Duck lips is the most retarded thing I've ever seen in my fucking life.
I agree.
Do your daughter do the duck lips? Come on,
once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon, she does, and I call her out on it all the time. I comment on it. I'm like, Nice duck lips.
Okay, so I'm gonna give everybody this Instagram account. You can go check it out. But this is just Vivian, spelled like normal, Vivian. But then it's like a number, 1994, and then 1008. Like I don't, what is the fuck is going on
I
with this
have
asshole?
no clue, but she's got an incredible body. So if you get an Instagram account, or you can Google her, probably you can probably find her that way. This chick's got a banging body for an Asian chick. And no offense to Asian chicks, a lot of times have banging bodies. But this
Kleen
chick's
has to, like, I like how he prints no offense to Asian
Well,
chicks,
no,
as we
no.
call them all chinks and shit.
No,
Call
no.
them all fucking
No,
jappies, lappies, and stuff like that.
You assume that an Asian doesn't have a lot of curves. This chick's got some big old titties that are naturals. It looks like she must be eating McDonald's, getting the hormones going on in there.
Kleen loves them fucking titties, doesn't he? All is in
She's
his
got a nice
titties.
booty too for a little woman.
I just can't get over this Asia face, though. But to tie it into some headlines that I read this morning, China, they've heard us, Kleen. They're offended by us. I can tell the numbers when people in China are hearing us, and there's been a couple. But Chinese, is it a president? Is there a listen, I'm talking here. Don't
I'm
look
laughing,
he's
I'm
looking at the TV. I know. Listen. The Chinese today announced that they need to be prepared for war. So apparently the U.S. government, China, and the Chinese, those chinkers are ready to fucking have some war going on, okay?
Yeah.
And it's because they're pissed off because we were calling out their fucking stupid killing of dogs and their dumbasses chopping up their twin daughters and shit. They're getting pissed at us, Kleen.
They're doing all kinds of stuff.
They are fucking pissed.
Yep. Just
Okay, Kleen, you were chuckling there because I brought up the headlines. Which one are you looking at?
I'm laughing at the. Well, I was laughing. We already talked about the Meyer one, but
What were you laughing at? Not the thing we already did.
I thought that you were referring to Mr. Kleen's cock gobbling horror of the week for China. And maybe I thought it was tying in somehow. That's why I giggled, and then I realized, no, it's not.
You literally just read the title of the thing. There's nothing funny about that. That's an official title, Kleen.
I know.
We need to make the acronym of that.
That's why I thought. Well, we should have like bracelets that say like, "What would Jesus do?"
You got
but what
like
would
40.
Kleen do?
You got 40 seconds here, Kleen. Let's wrap it up.
As usual, clean if it's dirty.
Kid, this is a Going Deep show. We appreciate you guys hanging out, killing a half hour. We got some more coming up. We're gonna take a little break. I feel like garbage. I think I have COVID. Coughing up. I got all sorts of nasally fucked up shit going on with my throat. But stay tuned. We got some more shit to talk about here coming up in the next few minutes. This wraps up. What number was this? 1,592. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. Make sure you do one thing, and that one thing is chill to the fucking next one, okay?
Yeah.
coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Going Deep Show.
Hi, everybody, fighting for the powers of evil because it is the Mrs. Going Deep Show. I'm the kid. Hi, everybody. Welcome to episode 1593.
Wow.
Joining me tonight, Mr. Kleen. What's up, brother?
Greetings, everyone, as usual.
How you been?
I've been doing good in the last 5-6 minutes.
You're just I'm improving. I'm slightly improved.
Yeah, you said good
I'm
morning.
slightly improved.
You said good morning.
I'm a little hungy-wongy-tongy over from last night's fun things. I realized I only had 3 beers, but they were tall, big ones. And
So that's like 6.
I think I have.
It's like almost.
I think
6.
I got something wrong with me. I think my sinuses or some fucking shit's going on. This could be.
Like temperature in where we're from is like up and down, up and down.
Fucking
up and down.
awful. I hate it.
It's like fucking everybody's allergies up.
Went into the house. Endo is there, and she's like, "I sent you a clip, or I have a clip for you." No, everybody, just to give you a little info on how we operate here in the studio, I have a computer, 2 computers in front of me. One with soundboards and one with the news and all that shit, and that fires up to a TV. And then the other computer I have is the live stream and things like this, where I can check the chat and I can do all these things. Well, I'm usually in between the 3 screens, and then within each of the individual screens, I can swipe between multiple other virtual screens. You know what I'm saying? So if I want to get to my headlines on this screen, I do a little swiggity swipey, and big bam, there's my headlines there. I do the same thing over here. So a lot of the times, if I'm not in the live chat, when I see things going on in there, I need to make sure everybody's aware that
I forgot to.
there's only so many damn buttons you can push.
I forgot to log into live chat today.
I forgot Kleen, what's going on with you?
I know.
What the fuck, man? I give you one job, and that's just to be here and act like an idiot, and you can't even do that.
I'm a perfect idiot.
You're a perfect idiot. But she sent me a clip, and it's these 2 friggin' black people.
Uh-oh.
And let's see if I can find this shit. No, it's in my chat here. Let me bring it up, everybody.
Oh, I like that. That one right there, bending over. The doggy.
Oh, Kleen, are you noticing?
Facing the pillow? I like
Kleen,
that.
are you noticing that we have our this is our Twitter feed here, over here on this side.
Oh, we have Twitter. I forgot about that.
Oh my God, yeah, duh. We've been on Twitter for a long time. I'm going to move Twitter feed over here on your side so you can actually see that more clearly. There's girls bending over. There's all sorts of shit that streams in live on the Going Deep Show Twitter feed. So we follow all these fucking loose hookers, you know.
Right.
So here's the deal. She sends me this clip, and you're gonna enjoy this because it's gonna have our new catchphrase that we're gonna steal from these motherfuckers.
Oh, shit.
Okay, here we go. Let me bring this fucking shit up. Here it is, everybody. Enjoy. Here we go.
You got me fucked up. I told you to unfollow that bitch. You put heart emojis under her fucking picture.
Man, it was nothing but a damn picture.
Why are you following her? Why are you following her? You got me fucked up,
You
nigga.
keep on.
You ain't gon' do shit.
No more dick. 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 Keep talking.
No more dick.
No more dick. No more dick. Say another word. No more dick.
Oh, she loves that dick.
Now I sat there and told you in nothing but a damn picture. Now you sit back and shut up or you won't get no more dick. You hungry? What you want to eat? McDonald's? Chick-fil-A? All right then. No more dick.
I love that.
That's
I told you to unfollow
my
that
new
bitch.
favorite fucking thing. No mo dick.
I am so proud of him. You know why? 2 different reasons. He put her in her place with no more dick, and he also drives a manual car. Did you notice? There's very few millennials that can drive a stick nowadays.
That's hilarious that you noticed that he has the fucking stick shift.
He did the stick wiggle. You know, you got to wiggle it in neutral and then put it in first. You know,
You're proud.
I know. I'm so proud of a millennial for driving a stick and sticking up for themselves.
The thing is, that bitch is going off the deep end.
She is.
She is going off.
But
the
she
deep
loves that dick, apparently.
It's a TikTok. You can tell it's a little setup job. They had the camera there, and it was a good little act. It was great. I love it. But I'm pulling that clip. I love that. No more dick. No more dick.
That is good.
I like that.
I like
That's
that.
fucking good shit.
That is good.
So, Kleen, you ever have instances where you're like keeping the dick from from your lady, or is it anytime she wants it? She's snapping her finger and bam, there it is for her. Just you provide.
Well, with my current lady, I don't have a reason to keep the dick from her because she's a good woman.
Have you had instances in the past where you've had to have reasons to keep the dick?
Just to be an asshole, of
Do
course.
you consciously say to yourself, she ain't getting any more dick for a while?
Yeah, you know.
You've done that before?
Yeah, oh yeah, just to be an asshole.
Because the only way I've been able to...
If they're being a bitch, then I throw gotta do something to keep them in line.
Well, this is the whole pussy on a pedestal versus the dick on a pedestal thing, right?
Right. Wow, I was chunky almost.
Please busted out the chunkiness over here. So, yeah, I can say honestly that there's only been a couple of times, and it's usually when if I'm denied something, if I'm told no, there will be okay. You're getting a no too. And you know what I mean?
Exactly.
And if that happens too many times, then it's not good. That's not a good thing when you get denied some shit.
Right.
So it's just the lessons, life lessons of love and things like this. You've got to the point where you're holding back sex and using it as a weapon. Come on, man.
The whole thing is it's just stupid to deny each other anything, especially sex. I think sex as a weapon is the most ridiculous thing to ever use because it just backfires all the time.
It's not even a backfire thing. Here's how it
causes issues.
And you know who brought a really good point up regarding this subject was Mr. Crowley. Anytime a woman uses sex as some type of like pawn or part of a game, that's really not a good thing to do because it's supposed to be good for both you and the other person. There's nobody benefiting more so than the one or the other.
Right.
We're banging and we're doing it right.
All right. You're both enjoying it.
You're both having a good time there.
Right.
But it's always the guy having to coax the shit out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Exactly.
And then when you here's what I've noticed, and this is what happens here. And I don't know if this is just because she does what she does, but she walks around with her fucking butt hanging out and all this shit like this. And how often how many times can that happen in front of you with you not like getting all like charged up?
We should get you a thong. We'll just get you a thong. You'll walk around the house.
I'll just wear one of hers.
Just a shorty t-shirt and your ass hanging out.
I used to have an ex who wanted me to wear girls' fucking underwear and shit like this. Try this on, put this on. I'm like, fuck you. I'm not putting that shit on. You out of your fucking mind?
Wear it in reverse so it lifts your balls up. It's like
I'd put
let them hang out the side.
I'd put balls on the left side
and the right side.
And I'd somehow get it so that each nut would go on one side or the other, turd cutter style.
Right, and then let the dong hang out one side or the other,
I would let the dong go straight up and come out of the top of it, like it's a little peeking out, worm peeking out of the top.
There you go. Get a full chub, so tuck it in the waistband.
Yeah, full chub. Full chub is the best kind of chub. Half chub is okay, but I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna have a little half chub when I came out here because when I went in,
you're that excited to see me.
She was in the Kleen. Oh my god, yes, Kleen. When she was in the bathroom, does your girl leave the door open when she's taking a pee or a poo poo?
No, not usually. not usually, and I'm thankful for that.
You don't like seeing the girl squatting down, their butthole, just ripping ass right into the toilet bowl, just.
Yeah. Or you're trying to brush your teeth and a chick just taking a shit. You're like,
no, that's not. That's not
just wrong. Exactly. I'm like, no, take that shit in the other bathroom.
So she, the other day even, I noticed it was when my kid was here, that she even took a piss with the door open when the kid was like sitting in there on the couch even. We should call her up and ask her about this.
Girls do that.
Girls are weird. Let's be honest. They're just fucking crazy.
Are. I think they're one extra beer away from lesbianism. All of them. Is that even a word? Lesbianism? It is now, right?
It's That is, dude. That's the official term.
Is it lesbianism?
You didn't know that? Lesbianism? That's a real thing.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I was proper for once.
Kleen, you used proper English. For fuck's sake. Oh my God, I'm shocked.
I know.
Kleen is fucking shocked.
Hey, I'm Polish. I screw things up a lot.
Okay, so my point was, I go in the house, and I walk in, she's in there fucking pissing, and then her question, she loves, like I said in the past, dirty nads. She loves the dirty nads.
Do you dip them in the toilet for her then? Give her a little toilet water.
I don't think she likes them that dirty.
Hey, that's a new thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know the new thing is dip your nads in the toilet for the internet saint.
The patron saint of toilets. Patron saint of fucking shit.
Yeah, a saint toilet.
So she stands up. I got these sweats on. She immediately reaches down my fucking pants and she's diddling my nads. And she's like, "When's the last time you took a shower? Have these been marinating?"
She's doing that earlier.
She was doing it when I was in the house while you're out doing your puffy smoky crap.
Right.
Doing your little tampon in your mouth, sucking on that thing.
I was smoking a pole.
So I have chub, and then I'm like, I gotta walk outside. I'm pitching a 10 here almost. What is going on?
It's cold out. It'll help.
So she's in there scrubbing her pussy, so I can go and eat her out when I get in there. That's what's gonna happen.
There you go.
I think that's gonna happen.
That's the way Fridays happen.
Brings out that fucking thing you use to wax your car. She's down there just fucking polishing it up. Just.
I got 2 days of sex ahead of me, Saturday and Sunday.
No kids and shit?
Going to watch the kid. Well, her son is going to stay with grandma, her mom. And
what's her mom like?
Her mom's cool as fuck. Her mom's really nice.
Would you bang her? I love asking you these questions.
If she was younger, probably. If she was younger, she's
Kleen, you haven't learned your lesson. The answer is always no.
You know what? Cooch would be totally laughing about that.
Would she be holding the camera?
Probably. That'd be a little strange.
That's some odd taboo shit right there.
Right,
the porn where the kid gets the mom and the daughter. That's a genre.
Yeah, that's
people do have that genre. So
how about the taboo of the stepmom and the stepsister?
Stepmom, stepsister.
That's all
There's
over
always
the internet
everybody loves the step shit.
It's all over. You can't avoid it. Even if you don't even look it up, it's there. And some of the fucking hottest chicks are in that shit. You got to watch a little bit of it because you're like, yeah, that chick's hot, even though it's not real. You got to watch it. Yeah.
When you were in studio and the Hammer was here a week or so ago, did we bring up the?
Wait, let me clarify. The Hammer.
Kleen, are you fucking brain dead? Came in the afternoon.
I'm trying to think.
Older gentleman.
Oh, yeah.
In the studio.
Yeah. Okay.
Did I bring up the fact that we did the random porn magazine challenge? Did you? We talked about this. Yeah, I think just for a brief second.
I believe so. That was I was like a fly on the wall on that one. I sat back and just kind of let you all go at it, and I'd throw in a comment once in a while because they had Endo and Hammer had a lot of inner conversation that happened when she was younger and this and that. So
are you kung fu fighting over there?
No, I was just listening.
He's a waka 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 waka.
Wax on, wax off. Danielson.
So the story was we had the porn bin in this room usually where
I remember that
resides here. It's official porn bin. But my child wanted to use the studio. She wanted to use the microphones, record some stuff. So I'm like, yeah, we got to get that fucking box out of here. So Endo ends up taking the box in the house. So
I remember that. Yeah.
The would go over to the box. For those of you who haven't heard this story, I go, hey, we're gonna do a random, grab a mag, flip to a page, point whatever's there, bam. That's what. So that's what we did. It was a bunch of fucking lesbians, of course. So I did right. That's
the way it works.
There's so many girl on girl actions in those magazines. They must have had to have a quota. It was a conscious effort on whoever published these magazines that, guys, here's what's happening. This is our name of our magazine. We're going to have one center spread with a dick in it, and the rest is a bunch of fucking carpet munchers, okay? That's what it's going to be. And that's what it is. Almost the majority of those magazines are that.
Yeah, a big one for that was Cherry back in the day. You remember Cherry?
Cherry. Yeah. I think if I remember right, was it you who brought those magazines? Or was
I brought a bunch.
You brought those, and then Eckler, I believe, was someone who gave us, not only did he give us magazines, but he gave us DVDs.
Oh, I had a bunch of DVDs, too, that I gave the paralyzed, remember? A whole magazines. I literally, everybody.
Mr. Kleen's first literally of the day. I'm very proud of you.
There you go.
Kleen's starting to get into Omville.
I gave Paralyzer. I was trying to think of how many. I probably gave him 50 magazines and probably 12 DVDs for his birthday.
What happened was back in the day when we first started this podcast, there was a service that was very similar to Netflix. When Netflix used to deliver DVDs to your house, they would send you the DVDs. Well, there was one that was the equivalent of that for porn.
Oh, really?
There was a porn version of Netflix which you could have the DVD sent to you. So what Eckler did was he would duplicate all of these DVDs.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember him doing that. I lived with him at that point.
I think inside of our porn bin, he used to have like, it looked like a gun case. Do you remember this? It was like a huge fucking gun case, and it had like locks and shit on it. Yeah. And he would open this fucking gun case up, and it was just lined with fucking DVDs, if I remember right.
Yeah,
and he went through a few moments of clarity or what he was trying to improve his life, I think. And he would say, "I got to get rid of all this shit." And of course, we pop into his mind immediately. Who's gonna be the best person to handle my porn collection? And then, of course, Going Deep Show gets the porn collection. So that's
there. You go.
There's probably splooge as far as the eye can see all over those magazines.
Probably.
From Mr. Kleen, from Paralyzer, from Eckler.
Or Farley, his dog, have to lay on that couch afterwards.
I can't recall ever in my entire life looking at a porn magazine and jerking off into the magazines to make the page sticky.
No, I never shouted at my magazines because they were like holy items.
You showed some respect,
right? I would
to those girls who took double anal and shit. You showed some respect to them fucking bitches.
Well, back in the day when magazines were around, there was like double anal didn't exist back then. It was pretty much titty
It did. There was just nobody brave enough to take a fucking picture of it.
Right, exactly. No one's. Well, they probably didn't sell back then, but it probably would have. But but back then it was pretty much titty fucking, hand jobs, head fucking. The foot jobs were back in the day, like they were a while back. The foot fetish was alive back then. But
the thing that gets me on any of these older ones is just the sheer number of photos. You know, when we first got on the internet, you would go to certain galleries, and it was like, okay, here's the 36 hand-picked photos, you know, that are on this gallery, and you can click through them, right? These magazines, they're limited on pages, you know, so it's like, okay, so some of those fucking pictures,
yeah, they're like 75. Maybe
they take those double wide pull-out things with the detail and things. It's just insane how close up they're.
Right, you can see the fucking chocolate starfish completely.
I got a story in a video that we watched the other night. I go to Vice a lot. They always have really interesting articles and videos and stuff like this. There was one on these girls getting their vaginas redone, the vagina reconstructive surgery,
vaginoplasty,
vaginoplasticnation. Do you know how much it costs? There was these two women on there. One of them was this brunette, pretty cute, like a model type, and she was getting it done because she had some danglers. She had some roast beef danglers.
Like 10,000, I'm guessing.
And then it was not 10,000.
Okay, 8,000.
No,
6.
It was 60 grand.
Wow, that much?
It was $60,000. This bitch said.
You can get an amazing tit job for about 8 grand. 6 to 8 grand.
So as we're watching this video, I was curious about how much they were going to show, how much of this pussy reconstruction they were going to show.
Probably showed a lot, didn't they?
They blurred out like when they were working on the tight shots of the vagina. Of course, you know you can't show it was gruesome. They had the knives down there, the whole thing. They numbed it and all this.
Well,
they
didn't want to upset Arby's. That's why.
What they did show. Can you imagine a roast beef commercial coming out after that? We have the meat. What they did show, though, which was more shocking, I think, than anything, was when they cut away the labia, the fucking meat curtain. When they cut away the fucking roast beef dangler, they had these tweezers and they held it up. And I'm telling you, dude, it looked like a fucking French dip roast beef on. They were
shit.
Fucking.
She had some big lips.
Huge dangles, man. And they set it on a damn tray, you know, and then, but both the pussy lips, they laid down in this video right next to each other. I'm like, oh my God, there was so much fucking skin. I couldn't even believe it, dude. I'm trying to give some type of representation of what I could, but it was like you took, when you go to Arby's.
Yeah.
And the bun doesn't quite fit when you get the bigger one. And the beef is kind of fucking coming over the edge.
Or maybe when you get the sliders when it's coming over the edge.
It was insane. I was just beside myself when I was watching this shit. It was great. I love when they find these articles like this, don't you?
Like back when I was in high school, we watched this movie called Shocking Asia. They showed a sex change. They showed a sex change on there. It was on VHS.
They showed it?
Yeah.
So was it guy to girl?
It was
or girl
a guy to girl.
Oh,
So
Jesus
they're cutting
Christ.
this guy's fucking wanker off and his fucking balls, and then they're fucking tucking and rolling like fucking interior and
They
like
show it?
fucking custom pleat over in Bay City, Michigan here.
Wait a
'Cause
second now.
That's the guy that did my car, by the way.
So they don't just do it like a chicken and
No.
you just grab onto the dick
They don't fucking
and pull it over a
they don't-
fucking log.
they don't fucking fist pump it.
And take an axe and just shoom, fucking
Yeah, man.
throw that down. They
It was fucking precision. But every one of my friends in high school, we were watching this. We were like 4 of us watching this. We're going. We all literally.
ding,
I said it again.
clean,
Cross-
clean, clean, dingy, dingy, ding.
We crossed our. Everybody. It was hilarious. You could not cross your legs. Like, oh fuck. You know what I mean? That pain. Like you could all feel the pain. Like even though you're like under anesthetic and stuff, you're like, oh
you
my
see a guy
God.
get hit in the balls, it hurts. You see,
You getting his wanker and his balls chopped
So-
off with a fucking scalpel? You're like, oh my God.
the mindset that I immediately jump to is, what is this doctor thinking? Because if it's a female doctor,
it was in some Asian country. I can't remember where it was at.
if it's a female doctor and she's very, this is a perfect job for one of these women hating, feminist kind of
There you go, perfect
kind
word
of
for
women.
this.
What do you do? I'm very woman power kind of girl.
They should call it penis.
And I'm going to be a doctor. What are you going to do? I'm going to work on cutting dudes' dicks off. That's going to be my occupation. There's a sick, twisted kind of thought process that has to go into this.
That's a woman that's been raped a lot.
And if you're a guy doctor, having the just sheer amount of, what do they say in wrestling? Intestinal fortitude. To be able to like get your mind into the space of, okay, guys, we're going to take this guy's dick. We're going to cut it. Don't they cut it like down the middle? They cut it like they slice it and then they push it into the fucking body to make the hole and shit. It's just, oh my God.
Well, first they remove the testicles first. They go around, cut those off, and then they throw them in a tray.
Wait a minute. So we can call up Mr. Red Eye and ask him about the process
About
getting your testicles removed.
oh, that's rough. I've probably been in the same conversation earlier
I don't know, man.
years ago.
It's like-
But then
but you grew yours back. You're fine.
Then they obviously cut it off at the stem, and then they do a deeper incision, and then they literally tuck.
Ding! 3 littlies, everybody, drink up.
I know, tuck it, and then kind of roll, like make a labia.
So it's like an artist, man, to make this vagina.
Yeah,
for the guy.
it really is, because when they get done, like it was in some part of Asia, I can't remember where it was at. It was called Shocking Asia. That was the name of the series we watched this on VHS back in the day. This was like in 80.
Clean, you've already said that. You've already
87,
said that.
88.
You've already
I
said
know.
that.
I'm just
Okay, so here's my question on this: how graphic? How much did they actually show?
100% of it.
They showed it without blurring.
100%.
Oh god damn,
it was
dude.
it was like you had to be 18 to rent this, and we were seniors and we rented it. And
All right, I'm hungover. I feel like garbage, and now you're talking about getting your dick sliced off and tucking it up into your fucking body, making a vagina out of it. And
not
shit.
mine,
What
thank
the
you.
fuck is just going on here? Shoot me in the fucking face. All right, let's shift gears, Clean. Let's talk about something sexy, Bexy, instead of this fucking bullshit. We had 2 black people yelling at each other, not getting any more dick. I mean, this is a whole dick episode getting chopped off and stuff. What's going on? God damn, what is wrong with us today?
It all goes hand in hand.
Okay, let's do some rapid fire here. I got some things I want to get off this list. There's a great clip that I'm going to put on the 8-hole site and also on the GDS.com of Rogan Segura talking about the word retard. It's a great clip about people who get fucking irate over comedy bits.
Yeah.
This still will always baffle me how people who are attempting to be funny get criticized by the average Joe person who doesn't understand comedy and trying to make the funny person say the words the right way, like people don't have their own brains. I hate when people try to make other people talk the way that they want. This happens with all these woke assholes. It happens with all these tranny wannies and alphabet peeps. All this people. You didn't say the words we like. Please say the words we like. Fuck off, okay?
I have one friend that really gets butthurt if I use the word retard.
Oh yeah, who's that? Is it a chick?
It's a guy.
It's
friend.
a guy?
But his
Oh, Jesus
his
Christ.
brother is special.
Okay.
Okay.
I had a
And-
child who died that was special. So does my dead child who's special trump his alive child who's special?
No, probably
Okay,
not.
so then he can go fuck off if he has a problem with it.
right.
He doesn't like the words that other people say, okay?
Right,
You
right.
can choose not to let them register in your brain and control yourself.
Right.
It's just fucking retarded. It's
Yeah,
it's fucking retarded that
but
you don't
that-
like when people use the word retarded because you have a retarded kid.
But I think that's a lot of the people that are offended by it or butthurt by it.
So what you're telling me is we're forcing them to have feelings. Right?
I don't
Is that what
think
you're
we're
saying?
forcing them to have feelings. They just have feelings and they displace them upon us.
Oh, so
There
they...
you go, psychologically speaking.
I love it. I do. I love that when people have feelings. I do like the fact that he makes it aware what you don't like. And Kleen, this is this weird full circle kind of
Oh,
thing.
yeah, everything's
where-
a full circle.
Well, what it boils right down to is there's all of these people who get irate about these certain things, and them telling us that they don't like them makes people like us who could give two flying fucks about it actually be upset at them for being such big pussies. So that makes us as bad as they are
Right, exactly.
because we can't handle how fucking retarded these stupid tranny fucking faggot fucking retard N-bomb cock slappers are. You know what I'm saying?
You're so wise.
I know. So we're no different than them by acting and saying this shit out loud that they're trying to get us not to say things, and we're trying to not, trying to make sure that they're not fucking curbing our language. It's this fucking dumb ass shit. It's just dumb ass shit.
It really is.
All right, what's next, Kleen?
We thrive on dumbass shit.
We do. We love dumb ass shit. To get technical a little bit here, I know the new phones have come out, and then yesterday, Spotify Music for Podcasts came out. This is something
I
that
just saw that. I was reading that the other day.
they are letting people use music in their podcasts only if they're hosted at Spotify, and they have to go through a process where it goes through
Well,
this
the
like
license.
pre-screening kind of
The
thing.
license, that's why.
It's
So,
the regular licensed music. I don't like this at all. It's another way for Spotify to latch into your content and control it.
yeah.
So if people are doing this, and if a show like ours, we're not going to throw in some mainstream music and
well-
cross our fingers that Spotify is going to be like, yes, use that, and then we don't have and then them not have some type of say in it, or we don't have some type of say in it. We can't use it in another place or this or that. This is just weird to me how they're doing this. Now this reminds me of an app that we used to use called Station Head, which I'm going to get back into using. It's an app on the phone and on the iPad.
I remember hearing about it. I don't know if I was here during it. or not.
What it'll do is these live shows will go out to the Station Head, and you can use the music, the live regular licensed music, because
Oh,
you're
really?
paying
Station Head.
either you're paying Spotify or you're paying for a Spotify account, or you're paying for an iTunes account.
I have a. Can we use my Spotify account? Because I already pay for one.
You can.
Can we
yeah.
possibly use it that way? Because I have a family account. And I already pay a monthly.
We'll
might
get
as well
that
use it.
figured out. Clean. You seem so excited right
I
there.
know, but I
You
figure
got all
I'm
pumped.
trying to contribute.
I know. Everybody, we're going to be doing some upgrades here pretty soon. These microphone arms have been beat to fucking hell for the last 16 years. Except mine, of course. Mine's beautiful.
I'm getting rid of the Emmanuel Lewis one.
You don't like that one?
Well, it's
old.
it's short and black.
It's-
You know what? That just doesn't make sense.
It's gonna flop over on you someday.
I'm like,
It's gonna turn it wrong one time. It's gonna hit all those Miller Lights. It's all over the floor.
Don't spoil my Miller
Gonna
Lights.
knock
I only
that shit
drink
off.
4 per 2 shows. Come on.
We did not get a hottie of the week this episode, but let's do what's on tap. We did not do that. I am drinking a Coca-Cola. I think it's a cherry vanilla one, or vanilla cherry, or vanilla orange, or some shit.
And I'm donating 2 of my 6-pack to the fridge because I've only drank 4 in 2 shows. So I'm not holding my own this time.
Everybody and the kid, this is the Going Deep Show. Clean, you got final words?
As usual, clean it if it's dirty.
Go deep.
If you'd like to reach us, send us an email, studio at Going Deep Show. That's GoinDeepShow.com. You can visit us online at multiple different places. 8-hole, 8HOL, the GDS. You can also go there and visit us on YouTube. Check out those shows. We have been kicking ass very well. We appreciate you guys tuning in, doing what you do. Make sure you do one thing, though, okay?
Chill to the next one.
That's amazing.
How did you know that?
There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house.
I don't care.
The Dr. Nurse F Show. The Dr. Nurse F Show.
In your ass.
Introducing.
The Dr. Nurse F Show.
No means yes.
Hell no. Why should we do that? A queef and a fart. Now I can get to gargle my balls all the day long. Holy fuck. The brain fart. Oh, fuck, yeah. Fat upper pussy area. Because you gargle his balls. I'm gonna pee my pants. Kind of looks like you're giving head to the mic. Beefy.
Ooh.
Fat upper pussy area. Oh my god. Well, cracker nuts and fucking shit. I wanted to kill a bitch. Pull my hair. Slap my ass and call me Cheryl. You played with it for like ever.
Everybody does.
Exactly.
Oh, that sucks. Do you want to get some Botox?
You just pooped on me.
Oh, bugga. Slap my ass. You can go anywhere you want now, baby. I'm okay with that. I'm in my pajamas right now.
He gang raped my left arm. Dipped in balls.
Oh.
Right.
It all makes perfect sense now. Oh. It's very expensive.
Fuck.
Explode. That's bullshit. Deeper than my vagag.
Fuck you. Give me a beer. I want to sit in my pajamas.
I don't blame you. I touched it and it still went limpy.
What?
Yeah.
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 No.
No. Yeah. Bugga 1-1.
No.
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 What?
No.
What? Yeah. The Dr. Nurse F Show.